Today we're taking a look at Gyarados EX. He's a stage 1 evolution of Magikarp, 180 HP water type Pokemon. 180 HP is a ton of health right off the bat. That means it can survive a Mewtwo EX hit for 150 damage, so that automatically, gives this card some value, I think. And then its attack is Rampaging Whirlpool, 140 damage. Now, this is a very expensive move. It requires 4 energy, with 3 being water and 1 being colorless. And then it has an effect, discard a random energy from among the energy attached to all Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. So let me break this down real quick, because when I first read this, it was pretty confusing. But essentially what this means is it's going to discard 1 single energy randomly from any Pokemon. It could be your Pokemon, it could be your opponent's Pokemon, it could be your active Pokemon, which in this case would be Gyarados. It could be your opponent's active Pokemon, whether it gets KO'd or not. Even if it gets KO'd, the energy will discard and then the Pokemon will get KO'd. So it can discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon, even if they get KO'd. And it could discard an energy from a Pokemon on your bench or a Pokemon on your opponent's bench. So it can discard 1 energy from either side of the board, either you or your opponent. Sometimes this move can help you out. Sometimes it can be frustrating when it discards your Gyarados' energy. But for the most part, I would say the main draw of this effect is the 140 damage. When you pair this with Giovanni, you can one-shot Mewtwo EX. With this ability, you can also one-shot Celebi EX without Giovanni. You can one-shot Pikachu EX. So 140 damage is a pretty big break point, right? You can also one-shot all of the legendary birds. You can one-shot Starmie EX. So 140 damage is something to not be underestimated. And then it is weak to lightning. I mentioned this in the previous video, but there's not a whole lot of lightning decks in the meta right now. There are still some people playing Pikachu EX out there, people experimenting with the new lightning cards, but for the most part, as of right now, lightning is not very prevalent in the meta. I would say psychic types are the most popular right now, with grass and water probably being the second and third. And then this has a pretty high retreat cost of 3, although that does seem pretty fairly balanced, to be honest, since its attack is very strong and this does have a lot of HP. So let's take a look at the rest of the deck here. So starting off with actually Magikarp, we got a new Magikarp in this set. Now, it's almost the exact same as the genetic Apex one, except for one small difference, and that is its attack. Instead of attacking for 10 damage, which is practically worthless, honestly, the new Magikarp is just infinitely better. So it does leap out for 1 water energy. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Essentially, all this is just its retreat, right? But it's a free retreat because it doesn't discard an energy. So this is useful for when you start off the game with the Magikarp and then you don't draw any other Pokemon in your opening hand, but then your first turn up, you do draw some other Pokemon, and then you can just attach an energy to Magikarp, use his ability to leap out, and then he retreats, but he gets to keep the energy, whereas if you actually use the retreat button, then you're discarding that energy. So this Magikarp is just automatically better than the old one. And then we're also running the new Eevee and the new Vaporeon in this deck. So this Eevee is, gosh, it's dumb. It's dumb. I've expressed how much I hate playing Misty. This deck does run Misty. It is what it is. This is essentially Misty's ability in attack form, kind of similar to Lickitung as well. So Eevee is a basic Pokemon, 60 HP, normal type. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 20 damage for each head. So essentially, you can get really crazy high rolls with this Eevee and sometimes just outright win the game with this Eevee. So again, I think this Eevee is just better than the genetic Apex one, which just does a flat 20 damage. The potential to high roll 20 plus damage is just way more valuable in my opinion. So If you have the new Eevee, definitely run this one over the old Eevee. And then we got a new Vaporeon. So Vaporeon is a stage 1 evolution of Eevee, 120 HP, water type Pokemon. And the main draw here is its ability, Washout. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a water energy from one of your benched water Pokemon to your active water Pokemon. So this is actually really good when paired with Misty, because sometimes with Misty, you get those high rolls that you get like 6-7 heads in a row. I know it's kind of rare, right? Most of the time you feel like your Misty does nothing, but it does happen where sometimes you get extra energy with Misty and you're just like, I don't know what to do with all this energy. Well, Vaporeon can kind of help spread that energy around. It's also really good with this Lapras. So I'm running 2 copies of Lapras in this deck here, and Lapras is pretty much the same as Delmise. It's a basic Pokemon, 100 HP, water type. It does Hydro Pump for 20 damage for 1 energy, but if this Pokemon has at least 3 extra water energy attached, this attack does 70 more damage, which is a total of 90 damage. So this card actually came out before Delmise, and if you watch my Celebi video, I was pretty high on Delmise. I was saying how much I really like that card. Now, even though this Lapras was out before Delmise, I wasn't too high on this card, but now that I've played Delmise and I kind of see the value in that card, I kind of see the value in Lapras now as well. It's a basic Pokemon that can tank for us and also do some chip damage as well, with potential to do 90 damage. So since it's a basic Pokemon and it has 100 HP, this is our tank in the deck. We want to usually start off with this Pokemon while we build up our Magikarp in the back line and the Eevee as well. And then this goes hand in hand with the Vaporeon as well, because you can actually catch people off guard with the Lapras Vaporeon combo. You can have a bunch of energy on your bench Pokemon, and then you put in Lapras in the active spot and then give it all to the Lapras, and then you're doing 90 damage that way. So Vaporeon is really good with Lapras, just being able to kind of spread your water energy around amongst all your Pokemon where you need it. Yeah, I really like this Lapras card. I think it is it's just really good. That's it for the Pokemon. And then for the trainer cards, we got 1 potion, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Misty. Yes, I know Misty is an annoying card, but with this deck, I think it just makes sense to run Misty because all of our Pokemon have pretty high energy requirements for the attack. Gyarados takes 4 energy to attack. Lapras takes 1, but if possible, you want to attach 4 to Lapras in some instances, so you can do the 90 damage, and then Vaporeon takes 3 energy to attack for 60 damage. Vaporeon, you're usually not attacking with, since 3 energy for 60 is fairly weak compared to Gyarados' 4 energy for 140 damage, but there may be instances where you do attack with Vaporeon. And then we're running 2 copies of Leaf in this deck. So I'm actually running 2 copies of Leaf over X speed. And the reason for that is because most of our Pokemon have high retreat costs. Vaporeon costs 2 to retreat, Lapras costs 2 to retreat, and then Gyarados cost 2 to retreat as well. So that's why I'm running 2 Leaf instead of 2x speed. And then I'm running a single copy of Giovanni because combined with the Gyarados EX, that pushes us to 150 damage, which can kill Mewtwo EX in 1 shot. So that's the deck. I really like this deck. I think it's actually really strong. I could definitely see this being one of the meta contenders. I don't know if it's as strong as, let's say, like Celebi or Mew and Mewtwo EX. I don't know if it's like a S tier, top tier deck, but I think this will hover somewhere around A tier to B tier. And this is just one way to build the deck. I know other people have experimented with things like Articuno and Starmie, right? But I really like this version of the deck. Everything just kind of works together and it all just kind of flows and comes together. So try this deck out. Let me know what you think and let's hop into some games. All right, so let's get into it. This deck doesn't really mind going first or second. I would say second is generally better, but if we're going first, sometimes you can high roll with Misty, which is nice. We are going second in this instance. Let's go ahead, put... yeah, we can put Eevee in front. We'll put Magikarp in the back, and we are going up against a Celebi deck. So let's see how we can handle this. Our Gyarados EX can one-shot Celebi EX, which is really nice. Fortunately, no Lapras to start off with because we don't really want our Eevee to die because we need this to go to Vaporeon. We do have Vaporeon and Gyarados. Pokeball, let's see if we get a Lapras. Now we get another Magikarp. That's fine. We'll just energy the Eevee and we'll just see if we can high roll. It's totally possible. It's happened to me. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. No way. No way. No way. 120. Oh my gosh, I thought we were going to win the game. 120 damage right off the bat. Oh my gosh, they're so mad. Let's see if they have Erica or potions to heal up. Oh my gosh, and they just conceded. They just... He just said, screw it. Oh my god, no way, dude. Okay, this game we're going second, and ooh, another water deck. Okay, this is, ooh, I like this hand. We got a Lapras to start off with. We got 2 Professor's Research and a Misty. I like this. Oh, okay, they're playing Mew in a water deck. Okay, I haven't seen this before. This could be anything. Staryu. Okay, so it's a Starmie EX deck with Mew splashed in. It could also be having some other shenanigans in there. Let's do Professor's Research first before we Misty because I wanna draw some other cards here first. We get a Magikarp, which is nice. So we can... I'll put 1 energy on Lapras just so we can start doing a little bit of damage. And then next turn, I think we'll probably Misty the Magikarp because if we can high roll... That'd be nice. Oh gosh, they got Misty. They got Misty, so let's see what they get here. Ooh, nothing. That sucks for you, bud. That sucks for you. So they put a water energy on Mew, but he can't attack with just a 1 water energy, so... I don't think they run Psychic in this deck. Probably not. It's probably just all water energy. So we will evolve into Gyarados. I'm going to Misty the Gyarados here. If we get this, we will be good. And of course, we got nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's good. We got another Misty in hand, so don't have to worry about it. We'll just Energy Gyarados, and then we'll attack for 20 again with the Lapras. Just chip away at this Mew here. Okay, and they're going to X-Speed the Mew out of there. Oh, they're going to Sabrina me? They're going to Sabrina me, so they just want... They want to take down my Gyarados EX right away, huh? They can do a little bit of damage with the Staryu, but there's no Starmie EX yet. Not yet, at least. Okay, we get a Giovanni, so let's do... We want a Misty, right? We really want this Misty on the Gyarados. If we can get this, we can just win the game. Okay. Okay, 1, we'll take it. Hey, we will take it every single time. I'm wondering if I should just potion now. We could probably hold on to it. So we'll end our turn there. Now Gyarados EX next turn is online. And we can one-shot a Starmie. We can one-shot his Mew. We can one-shot pretty much anything he throws at us. So another Mew comes in. There's the Starmie, but... Too late, man. We're just gonna one-shot it. Oh, so they're going to Sabrina me. Okay. So they're gonna Sabrina again. That's both their Sabrinas already. And they're just gonna attack my Lapras. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the point of this is. I guess just to stall a little bit. But we do find the Leaf. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking if I should use my potion or not. Maybe I use it on the Lapras, like Casey plays like Articuno or something like that. So yeah, I guess we can do that. We'll just potion the Lapras. And then I'm going to go ahead and Leaf on the Lapras. Leaf is so good in this deck. Leaf is absolutely clutch. That's just a free retreat right there. Put in the Gyarados. Give it a water energy. And then we're attacking for 140. Let's see what we discard for the energy. Oh, it discards Gyarados, of course. Most of the time, it's been discarding energy from Gyarados for me. Mew comes back in, but it's too late. It's too late. They could have copied my Gyarados, right, with their genome hacking, but it's too late. They can't do it. Good game. Oh, this game we're going first. Okay, let's see. If we want a Misty, if we're going first. No Misty. We do get 2 Leaves, and we get Lapras and Magikarp, though, so not terrible. Not terrible. And it is a Psychic deck running Mew. And we get Research as well, so this is not bad. Not bad to start off with. Let's Pokeball first. Filter out some basics. And then we want to look for Gyarados EX. Okay, we got another Magikarp and another Lapras. I'll put in the second Lapras, and then the other Magikarp we can just leave in our hand here. Okay, and they're playing Ralts, so they do run Gardevoir, so this definitely could be Mewtwo EX deck as well. With Psychic decks, it's kind of hard to tell like what they're playing now because there's so many different variations of Psychic decks now. So we get the Gyarados, which is nice. I think at this point we're just gonna energy the Gyarados. I think it just makes sense to do that, and just we're not even gonna do chip damage with the Lapras here. We're just gonna energy our Gyarados, and we want to find a Misty so we can see if we can ramp up our Gyarados faster. If they are playing Mewtwo EX, we have the Giovanni in hand, so it looks like it's going to be a race to who gets their key pieces first. They do have the Mythical Slab, which just makes this deck more consistent, man. Yeah, with this card printed, like Psychic type decks are definitely the strongest decks in the game right now, in my opinion. Okay, interesting. So he's putting another energy on the back Mew. I guess because he wants to do genome hacking and copy my Gyarados, probably. So let's go energy Gyarados, and then yep, I guess that's it. We're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of waiting until our Gyarados is online. Okay, that Gardevoir can be dangerous though, because he can get genome hacking online, and once he does that, he can copy my Gyarados. Oh, and there's Mewtwo EX. Oh gosh. Okay, so he found. Oh gosh, so it looks like he got his cards first. Okay, please don't have Giovanni. That way Lapras can just live another turn. Okay, no Giovanni. So we can stall out one more turn here. And there we go. There's the Misty. There's the Misty. We can't Misty and Leaf in the same turn though, but that's fine. We'll just go ahead and Misty on our Gyarados. Give me something good. No, doesn't matter. All right. It's fine. It's fine, because Gyarados will be online next turn anyways. So I think we're good here. If he hits me with the Sabrina, I just put in the other Lapras, and then we have Leaf if we need to retreat our Lapras. Okay, so they are going to Sabrina here. I'm definitely not giving them Gyarados. I'm just going to give them that Lapras, and you can have that. You can have that 1 point. That's fine with me. Yep, so they're going to side drive onto the Lapras. And hey, we do not care. You know, Lapras did its job. It stalled for us. That's all I needed to do. Gyarados is coming in, baby. I wish they had a shiny Gyarados, like the red Gyarados in this game. That would be sick. Okay, let's Pokeball first, just to thin the Eevee out. Although I don't think I'm going to put it into play, because I don't want to get hit with another Sabrina. So we're going to energy Gyarados. And here we go, baby. Giovanni. This is where Giovanni comes in. He was made for this moment. 150 damage. Let's go. And what are we going to discard? Oh my gosh, it discards the Gyarados again. God dang it. Okay. Well, we're fine. We're fine. I think we just win. I think it's just checkmate, because he can genome hacking the copy, but Gyarados just is just such a tank, bro. With 180 HP, it's gonna survive, and then whatever he does, I just one-shot it. Well, unless he has another Mewtwo EX, because I only run one Giovanni. But nope, he's got nothing else. They're gonna concede. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see if we're playing against another Psychic deck. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, Water deck, okay. Let's see, we got, we'll put Lapras in front, Magikarp in the back. Oh, okay. They could be playing Gyarados as well since they have Eevee. They definitely have Vaporeon. Oh, we got our Eevee, nice. So we got all our Pokemon. We'll go ahead and turn one Misty here, see if we can get something going on our Lapras. Okay. Okay. 3 energy. We're not doing 90 damage, but we're doing 20. And then we're doing 90 next turn, so... Hey, sometimes it is what it is, man. Now watch him high roll his Eevee and just kill my Lapras, right? That would be terrible. Yep, they're playing... Yep, same deck as me. Gyarados EX with the Vaporeon. Although, I don't see a lot of people playing this Lapras. I think this card's underrated. This card is pretty good. Oh, wow, so they don't even want to energy the Eevee. They're just saying it's a goner at this point. So we'll draw with Professor's Research, Leaf, and another Magikarp. I don't know if I need to put another Pokemon on the bench. I think we're fine with what we have right now. I'm gonna put another energy on Lapras. That way we're hitting for 90, and we're just taking out that Eevee. And this Magikarp's in trouble. This Magikarp is in danger. He's got to either evolve it into a Gyarados or have another Pokemon to swap out. If not, I'm killing this Magikarp. Okay, they do have Gyarados EX. Now, I'm doing 90 damage, though, so I could technically take out this Gyarados in 2 hits. Oh, they do get Misty, though. Oh, gosh. This could be bad. This could be really bad for me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to lose the mirror match, bro. No way. No way. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, that's not what was supposed to happen here. Oh no, okay, we need our Gyarados. We need a Gyarados and we need a Misty, like right away. Eevee, okay, there's Gyarados. So we can do that. Oh man, this Eevee's gonna get steamrolled right now. So all we can do is energy this Gyarados, and that's it. That's all we can do, man. I wonder if I should put in Lapras in case they have a Sabrina. I don't want... Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think they just got us, honestly. I think they out high rolled us here. Yeah, that's dirty. And if it discards my Gyarados, oh my gosh. Yep, it discards my Gyarados. That is a nasty, dude. Only thing that can win the game now is a Misty high roll, right? Nah, we get a Vaporeon. Oh, that's ugly. Technically, we can live another turn, but I don't think it's... yeah, I don't even think it matters. They out-Mistied us. That's tragic. Man, I am playing against a lot of Japanese people. Am I in the Japanese servers or something? What's going on here? Okay, well, we're going second. We got Lapras. And we got Misty as well, which is nice. Another Psychic deck. Just keep queuing into these Psychic decks, man, non-stop. So it is Mewtwo with the Gardevoir. What's new, right? Oh, man. So they just played 2 Pokeballs and Professor's Research. They got their Mew EX. They already thinned their deck by a pretty good amount there. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to Misty or... No, I think I want to draw cards. We want Magikarp. Yep, there we go. There's Magikarp. We get a Pokeball as well. We get Eevee. That could be good. Ooh, and we got the Eevee. Okay. So, I'm wondering if I even bother putting energy on the Lapras. I don't think so, honestly. I think I just need to get my Magikarp going. Oh, and they used a Leaf on the Ralt. Okay. There's the second Mewtwo. Their board is loaded up. Alright, let's go ahead and Pokeball so we can thin our deck a bit more. Get a second Lapras here. Then we're going to evolve into our Gyarados. All right, Misty High Roll, baby. Now's the time. Now's the time. We're going to do it on the Gyarados. Oh, nothing. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Okay, that's fine. We'll just energy the Gyarados with our regular energy and just pass from there. Oh, man, they already got the Gardevoir online, dude. They didn't even need the Mythical Slab. They can't side drive yet, though. He's only going to be at 3 energy. Oh, so we put 1 energy on the Mewtwo in the back, actually. Okay. So he's getting that one prepared sort of as a backup. So Psychic Sphere on my Lapras for 50 damage. Okay, we do get Vaporeon. I don't know if Vaporeon's going to do too much for us here, though, honestly. We just want our Gyarados online, and he will be online next turn. And I'm not going to put in this other Lapras because I just don't want to give him a Sabrina target, essentially. Oh, they're playing blue. No way, dude. The blue tech. No. That means they can survive my Gyarados. Oh, crap, dude. Yo. The blue tech. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, gosh. What's the plan here? I'm panicking now. I mean, do I still put Gyarados in? I guess so, but now he doesn't die to Giovanni, man. What the hell? Okay. Don't panic. Okay, let's do this. Let's Misty onto our Vaporeon. Oh my gosh, we get nothing, of course. Okay, so let's just... Oh gosh. Energy the Gyarados. Man, that blue really messed me up, man. Gonna negate the Giovanni, so... Yeah, that sucks. This is doing 130. Okay, it took away an energy from the Mewtwo, but that still doesn't really matter all that much. I think what we're looking for now, actually, is a Leaf. If I can Leaf to retreat my Gyarados, put in this Lapras, and then knock out this Mewtwo, and then he knocks out my Lapras, and then I put Gyarados back in to knock out the other Mewtwo, I think that could work. That's a lot of ifs, but if we get a Leaf, we can make it happen. Oh, they're gonna Sabrina me now? Okay, so they want to take out my Vaporeon. I guess they can have Vaporeon. I don't think I really need it right now. Okay, so he's gonna retreat the weak Mewtwo to put in this Mewtwo. Oh, they ran out of time. They couldn't even attack. Ooh, that's tragic. That is tragic. Oh, man. Dang it. You know what, though? I can't Leaf and Giovanni in the same turn, though. But you know what we can do? What I'm thinking is I put in this Lapras, we Leaf the Vaporeon, and then I attack for 1 energy with the Lapras to do a little bit of chip damage, and that puts it in range of my Gyarados. I think that's the move. So let's do that. I'm going to put in Lapras. We're going to Leaf to retreat Vaporeon. I'm going to put just 1 energy on Lapras. That way we're just attacking for 20. And that puts it within range of Gyarados. And then if he heals it with a potion, we still have the Giovanni as well. That blue actually like really messed me up. I think blue could actually be pretty good in these Mewtwo decks. Alright, so Psy Shadow on the active Mewtwo. And then is he gonna energy again? Oh no, energizing the Mew EX. Okay, we got a game. We got a game here, ladies and gents. This is interesting. We're both making moves here, man. He wants to copy my Gyarados. That's what he wants, right? But I think we're good. So I'm thinking I can energy Lapras. We retreat the Lapras. I put in Gyarados. I kill this Mewtwo. Then they do Mew EX. and they copy my Gyarados, but my Gyarados has 180 HP, so I think we're good. So let's do this. We're going to retreat Lapras. We're going to put in Gyarados EX, and we don't need Giovanni. So let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we discarded an energy on their side, please. Okay, we discarded an energy from their active Mewtwo, which kind of sucks, but at least it's better than our Gyarados losing an energy. Well, I guess it didn't really matter because he's getting 2 energy a turn. So even if this Mew lost energy, it doesn't really matter. He's getting 2 energy a turn. All right, now there's nothing they can do. There's absolutely nothing they can do. We backed them into a corner here, man. So they're going to go ahead and do genome hacking. Doesn't even matter, though, because we just win the game, baby. And it discarded an energy from our side, of course. Oof, man, this was a good game. This was a good-ass game. I actually really enjoyed this game. I think this person was playing very well. They're playing very smart with their moves. And we were just kind of tiptoeing around each other, right, until Gyarados was online. So this was a very fun game. Good game. All right, going up against a grass deck, probably Celebi. Let's see, we're going second. I got Lapras and Eevee. We'll just put Lapras in active, Eevee in the bench, and then we'll go from there. Celebi EX, yes sir. Okay, and they got the Snivy as well. So what do we got? We got Vaporeon, that's good. I got, I could do Misty, I could do Research. I think we want to research first because we want to look for our Magikarp, right? So there's our Magikarp, there's our Gyarados. Ooh, we got everything we need. Okay, now the question is, do I attach energy to Lapras? Nah, I don't think so. I think we just energy Magikarp because we can just one-shot Celebi with Gyarados. So I think we're just going to energy Magikarp and try and get Gyarados up as soon as we can. Ooh, they already found the Servine, though, so they're... Ooh, next turn, they can get Superior on already. Okay, here we'll go ahead. We'll evolve our Pokemon first. Evolve the Vaporeon. Evolve Magikarp into Gyarados. And then we're going to Misty our Gyarados here. We get nothing, but that's fine. That's fine. Nothing to worry about yet. We'll just energy Gyarados, and then we'll just pass our turn. Oh, wow. They got the perfect curve, man, with the Superior line. So they already got four energy technically on their Celebi. Oh, gosh. And we don't want to give him Gyarados. Absolutely do not want to give him Gyarados. So we're going to give him the Vaporeon. If that dies, you know what? It's fine. Oh my gosh, and they got 3 coin flips, exactly what they needed to kill my Vaporeon. Okay. That is yeah, that's fine, I guess. So we'll put in the Lapras, and we just need one more turn. Oh, hold on. Actually, we can Misty here. So I want to Misty. What if I miss? No. Let's just Misty the Gyarados, right? So we'll Misty onto Gyarados. Okay. Now we got a bunch of energy on Gyarados, but it doesn't even matter because we don't have... Now I can't retreat. Can't use Leaf and Misty the same turn, right? Let's just go ahead and attack with the Lapras then for 20 damage, right? Oh, man. We needed that Misty, like... We needed that to happen like a turn earlier. Oh, so the second Celebi's coming down. Now, what's the plan here? Is he just going to keep putting energy on the active one, though? Oh, okay. Retreating the active one. And what? Putting in the other one? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. They're just putting energy on the back one now. Man, if I still had Vaporeon, I could swap energy to the Lapras and just start attacking with Lapras. But, okay. Okay. So, let's do this. And let's leaf out of here. Alright, so we're going to kill the the Celebi, but the other Celebi can high roll us. Let's go ahead and attack with Gyarados. Take out this Celebi. Oh, and we lose the energy on our Gyarados. That sucks. That was a pretty smart play of them. I like that play. So now they're just going to put another energy on Celebi and get 8 coin flips. And they need 4. 4 out of 8 to win the game here. 1. Okay. Ooh, they only got 2. They only got 2. Let's go, dude. That is GG. Game over. Get wrecked, Celebi. Get wrecked, Celebi. Oh my gosh. All right, that's the deck. Unfortunately, I couldn't really show off the new Vaporeon that much. I didn't really get any good games to use its ability. I don't know if I used its ability at all in any of these games, so apologize about that. Before I recorded, I was playing so many games with this, and I was doing all this crazy stuff with Vaporeon where I was switching energy to the Lapras, switching energy to the Gyarados. And yeah, this Vaporeon is good, so I didn't really get to show it off, unfortunately. Sorry about that. But this Vaporeon is a good card. The ability is good, especially paired with the Misty. And yeah, this deck is really good. As you can see, it does pretty well into Mewtwo EX due to the fact that Gyarados EX has 180 HP. And then combined with Giovanni, it attacks for 150. So if you're tired of losing to Mewtwo decks, try this deck out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think there's any improvements that could be made to the deck. I think it's pretty solid overall, honestly. It's been doing pretty well for me. Maybe you can cut out like one of these Lapras though for something else, maybe like a second potion. Maybe you think Articuno would be better, or Starmie, or something else. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you think. And thanks for watching. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.